starting from a lunge position with your right foot behind you and both knees bent at 90 degrees. Explosively jump up and switch your legs mid-air so that you land back into a lunge, but now with your left foot behind you. Continue jumping back and forth like this, pausing as little as possible. Lay on your back and bend your knees to a 90-degree angle and keep your feet hip-width apart. Extend one leg straight out and then press the other foot into the floor as you drive your hips up using your glute muscles until your knees and shoulders form a straight line. Squeeze your glutes at the top before lowering back down again. Now repeat this for the desired amount of reps before switching and repeating this on your other side. Stand with your feet slightly wider than your hips. Keep your chest up and your spine in a neutral position. Tighten your core as you sit back like you're trying to sit down on a chair. Try and lower yourself until your thighs are parallel with the floor. Also make sure that your knees stay aligned with your toes and don't cave in. Now push your feet into the floor to come back to your starting position. Start off standing with your feet hip-width apart. Then take a big step out to the side with your right leg, keeping your left foot planted on the ground. You then want to bend your right knee, lowering your body while keeping your left leg straight. Once your thigh is nearly parallel to the floor, push back up with the right leg and then step back to the starting position and repeat on your left side. Lie face down on a mat with your arms extended in front of you. Keep your arms and legs straight throughout the exercise. Now raise your arms and legs up off the floor, holding it there for 2 seconds. Then return to starting position. Starting in a high plank position with your hands about shoulder width apart, your back flat and your abs engaged. Pull your right knee into your chest as far as you can, then switch, pulling that knee out and bringing the other knee in. Run your knees in and out as fast as you can. Sit on the floor with your feet in front of you and your hands behind you. Lift your hips up until your body is parallel with the floor. Focus on engaging your core and then bring your right hand up while at the same time lifting your left leg up and touch your toes. Slowly return to the elevated position and then repeat this on your other side. Keep alternating back and forth. Start in a high plank position. Come down on your right forearm and then your left, so you're now in a regular plank. From there, you're gonna push yourself back up on your right side so your arm is straight, and then follow with your left arm so you're now back on both hands. Keep your core engaged and maintain a flat back during the entire exercise. Lie on your back with your legs stretched out in front of you. Place your hands lightly behind your head with your elbows open. Lift your chest up slightly as you bend one knee and bring it towards your chest as you twist your torso, meeting your knee with the opposite shoulder. Straighten your starting leg out as you twist towards the other side, bringing your other leg in and repeating this to the other side. Get on your hands and knees with your knees about hip width apart and your hands firmly placed on the ground, shoulder width apart. Brace your core as you point one arm out in front and extend the opposite leg behind you. Keep your hips squared to the ground and your abs engaged throughout the entire exercise, and work to minimize any extra movements in your hips during the weight shift. Get into the push-up position, but instead of on your hands, put your forearms on the ground. Engage your core, your glutes, and your legs, keeping a neutral neck and spine, and hold this strong position during the length of the exercise. Lay on your back with your hands by your sides. Lift your legs up slightly off the ground and alternate crossing one foot over the other. Keep your core engaged by pulling your belly in towards the spine and keep your legs straight. Avoid arching your back by pressing your lower back into the floor.